I mean, people know who you are, but remember, people aren't watching also that you might be new. Process.
Okay.
Hey, Marcus.
Yeah.
When you share it on your wall, share it to my wall, because I'm only on one device.
All right.
All right, we are live. We are live. Hello, everybody. Welcome to this awesome Friday night call. Come on in. Make sure you guys all join. Okay, make sure you guys share this on your walls. Let me prepare this really quick while we're waiting. And let me just share it to a couple of groups and pages. Invite your people. Come on into this live. Okay, you guys, this is going to be very amazing. I got two awesome, amazing people here that are going to share, their testimonies. These are 25K earners with HBN. So let me just share this first of all to a couple of groups so other people and other team members can share it with their people and their prospects. Okay, so I share that to that group. And let me share it to some more groups. Come on in while you guys are waiting. Go ahead and say hi. Let us know where you're tuning in from in the comments. Go ahead and just give us a shout out and let us know you can hear us okay. Let us know you can see us okay. And say hi. This is going to be good. You're not going to want to miss this, right? I'm sharing. Ooh, we got a lot of people to share too. Let me make sure I get it into some groups. All righty. Awesome. Hope you guys are having a blessed Friday night so far. All right, let us just prepare and we're getting it set up to answer some questions. I see some people joining already. Awesome. Okay, let me share this. Tim wants me to share this on his timeline. Share it to Tim. We're going to go to Timbo's timeline and share that on there. Let me just get this out. While you guys are joining on in, make sure you're sharing this. You guys are not going to want to miss this, right? We're going to talk about HBN and amazing, how this company is so amazing. All right, guys, while you're doing that, sharing, give us some hearts and likes. Let me introduce my two awesome guests, right? You guys all probably already know them, but for those of you who do not know them, let me introduce them to you. First, over here to the left, we got the veteran Tim Miller, AKA known as Timbo. He's a family man with a wife, 2 daughters, and 5 dogs, right? He's been 28 years in the industry, full-time. He doesn't work a job. This is his job. He's a multi-7-figure income earner that he's semi-retired, meaning he's working HBN at the same time, but he's retired. He works from home. Okay, he's been in the industry until HBN crossed his desk back in February 4th of 2019. So when I say that these guys here, these 2 gentlemen have only been in this company for 4 months. And when you see the results that they have done, you're going to be blown away, right? So he's the co-founder along with Marcus, with Team Elite and the GPS system, right? Which basically means what, Tim?
Get in, plug in, and stay in.
Yes. And now currently, he is a rank of Sapphire in HBN. He is all in. He does amazing calls. He does videos, telling his testimonies and everything. So we're going to hear from him. Next, I want to introduce you to the amazing Coach Marcus. Woo, Coach Marcus. Okay, now he's also a family man with a wife, a daughter, and 1 dog. He grew up in Los Angeles, my hometown, because I'm from California as well. He's a former college athlete. Okay, he's injured his knee playing football, but he finished college with a BA in psychology, right? So, don't be all go into his inbox asking him for, psychology help, right? But so he's worked professionally in the industry for over 25 years. He joined the MLM industry back in 2006 with the last company he was with in 2011 for about 8 years, right? Then he was sold. It was sold to another MLM company. So then he joined along with Tim HBN in February 4th of 2019, and he also hit Sapphire, right? So for those of you who don't know what Sapphire is, they both in sales. Is this now? You guys correct me if I'm wrong. Is this commissions? You guys have hit both 25K, right, in less than 4 months?
Yes.
Okay, so that's what they've hit was Sapphire, right? $25,000, right? So what we're gonna do today is look at that, like 25 in 4 months. Now, how many of you guys can actually say you've done that, right? Now, as I came in, I've only been in HBN for 2 months, right? And as I started to learn about Marcus and talk to Marcus and talk to Tim, we found out we had some things in common where we were in my previous company that I was in, And we were like, you know what? Nothing compares to HBN. Now, they're veterans. They've been in other companies as well as I have been in the health and wellness industry. And one thing that we all have agreed on, all three of us, we said, there's no comp plan out there like HBN. I mean, when we're going to go into it, I'm going to share my screen in a little bit, and we're going to go into what HBN is and how it is and the product. And you guys are going to probably either agree with me, right? So this is, you're going to want to share this, right? We're going to go into it, and then I'm going to have them tell you a little bit about their gifts. You know, recently Tim did a video showing his 25K gift. Marcus does a presentation every Thursday night, and he talks about the gifts that he gets and what the company does. And I can tell you, they're both excited about this company, and they're all in. We're all in, right, with this company. So I'm not going to go too much in the compound because we were going to break it up a little bit, but I want to hear their testimonies of what they did. So let me just share my screen really quickly. Let me move my Zoom out of the way so I don't share that part, so that we can talk about this company. Okay, and and then when they get to the part I really want them to hear about, you're going to hear about it. Okay, you guys, let me know you guys can all see my screen perfectly clear. So first of all, this is our company, HBN Naturals. And what that stands for is Heart and Body Naturals. And we're a Green Organics LLC company. The company has been around since 2011, right? We're a debt-free company, and we've been in the network marketing or MLM industry portion of it for about 2 years, right? And what I want to talk to you, I mean, we have amazing products. You want to hear more about our products, you want to get on one of our calls, right? But I'm just going to show you very quickly. We have over 50 products that are all organic, natural health supplements that can help you with all types of ailments. Now, we make no medical claims, right? Let me make sure you guys understand that. But we do have natural herbs and remedies that can help, you know, with whatever ailments you might be dealing with, right? Because we have testimonies that we have heard from real people, real results from taking these products. I have seen amazing results on taking most of these products. I'm on a lot of them, and they're awesome, right? But what I want to talk about is our amazing comp plan, right? So let me tell you guys, our company, and you can see it for yourself, right? Don't just take my word for it. This is what I tell people. You can see it on our site. It's right there in plain view, right? So you can see this. Now, we get paid 7 ways. Now, I want to say that 7 ways. On top of that, we have other incentives and plans, right? We probably can say total, we have 8 or 9 different benefits that we get and different incentives that we get paid. But we get paid 50% retail from our customer site. So we have what we call as an HBN shop store, right? And we get paid 50% retail from that. Now, on top of that, we get a fast start bonus. Guys, when I saw this and I understood this, and I really understood this, because I've been in the health and wellness industry for over 5-6 years, I've been companies that when you have a fast start bonus, understand this, that fast start bonus is a one-time deal. And that's it. You get one-time payment. Now, well, here with HBN, look at this. I'm going to highlight this. You get 20 up to 30%. It starts at 20 to 30% for your first 90 days. So when you bring in somebody from HBN and they're consultants or they want to become distributors of HBN, every time they're making orders, you're getting a fast start for the first 90 days. Now, I have never, ever seen that anywhere. Now, I don't know if Marcus or Tim have seen that anywhere else, but I'm telling you, this is the first company that I have seen that does 90 days, because most companies will give you a one time, and then everything's based on volume, right? So HBN has some amazing, the owners, Paula, has thought of everything, and they made it for the affiliates to benefit, right? Now, we have something that we call a star bonus. I love this star bonus. When I figured how this works, and Marcus, I would see him posting, and Marcus I always talk about this. Every time I go, he did a post where just on star bonuses alone, he made $5,100. Now, Marcus, was that for that month, or was that just in a week that you hit that?
In Star Bones, that was from since I joined back on February 4th. But so far I'm at 6,400.
Wow.
Star bonuses.
Wow, that's amazing. I mean, 6,400 in 4 months extra, guys. This is extra. So how this works on the Star Bonus is this. Whenever you're personally sponsoring people into the company that wants to say, hey, I want to learn extra money, regardless if it's part-time or it's full-time, and they're saying, hey, I want to build a company, or I want to build with HBN. Whenever they bring in somebody and they purchase 100 personal PV order, right? Every 2 people that come in, they get a $50. Every on your second generation, if it fills up on a chart, and I'll show you that chart. Let me see if I can go over here and show you this little chart. If you fill the first 2 is $50, and these are your personal enrollees, right? But every 4 people that come in, and which is your second generation, fill this person gets 2 and 2, you make 75. And then if your third one fills up, that's 100. This is $225 unlimited. Now, why do I stress that? I stress unlimited for this purpose, guys, because a lot of companies, when they have bonuses or extra rewards, they max out at a certain amount. HBN doesn't do that, right? So here at HBN, we have it where you don't max out, and you can do unlimited. That's why Marcus has made $6,400 in just additional bonuses, right? I mean, it's amazing. Where else can you guys do that? If you find out somewhere else, I mean, I'd be curious to know. But I'm planted here, right? Because I've never seen this anywhere, ever.
It's great. It's great. Another thing, I did the math. I'm a pretty decent math. We can make around $339 total when you include the star bonuses plus the other commissions you earn and the other bonuses. So a filled out star bonuses around $339.
Wow. Wow. 300. I mean, and Marcus is good with numbers. He's put some numbers on some other videos, right? So you guys, that's part of that, where the star bonuses are third way you get paid, right? And it's unlimited. Now, I've only been in 2 months, and I'm already seeing, a couple $100 from it, and I'm loving it. I can't wait to get to the level where I'm at what Tim's making and what Marcus is making and what they're doing, right? It's amazing. Next, our company has what we call a matrix pay, right? What this is, guys, this is, and sorry if I get excited, because when I started understanding this, I was like, are you kidding me? Like, Lord, oh my Lord. Like, what this is matrix pay, right? We are binary, but we have this thing called matrix pay. So get this, if you come active, now it's free to join. Let me make sure you understand that. It's free to join the company. But if somebody comes in and they want to become active in our company, and they activate at a 25 or a 50 PV from anybody under them, that every Friday we get paid matrix pay, right? And what that is you'll get paid either 25 cents or $1, depending on what you activated at. But get this, no matter who enrolled them. So if you have an organization and people are following under you and you're getting spillover, not to mention the company has an amazing marketing system. I get tons of emails every single day saying somebody has joined your team. Somebody has joined your organization. Make sure you're active, right? So this marketing system is getting people in and saying, hey, look, your team's growing. You want to make sure you get activated, right? And so I was excited now, guys. I've only been in for 2 months, like I said. So when I saw my matrix pay today, it was like $46. I mean, that doesn't seem like it's a lot for many, right? But I know Marcus has had like $300 weeks. And Marcus or Tim, can you tell me what your matrix weeks have been, paychecks like, or what you've gotten just on those?
Maybe average, a couple hundred up to $300 a week.
Just on the matrix pay. Look at up to 300 so far, and he's only been in 4 months. That's an additional to all the ways we get paid. So it could be anywhere from up to 100 to 300. Do you think that's going to slow down? No, it's going to keep growing. Why? Because they're building and building, right? 4 months, guys. I keep stressing that because nowhere have I seen where people can grow so fast and earn so fast. Now, let me also say this, right, as being in the industry, we make no income plans as well, right? Because income varies. I'm going to tell you what it varies on. It varies on what you put into it. It varies how much work you put into it, right? Now, Marcus works a full-time job. I'm a graphic designer. I've been a graphic designer and business owner for 16 years. So I work a job. So this can be part-time or full-time work, right? Marcus does it part-time. Tim does it full-time, right? And they're both Sapphire. So it goes to prove that you can do this part-time or full-time. It just depends on what you put into it, okay? So this is amazing. Next, we have our binary, right? It's a binary system. Here's one thing I love about this company too. I mean, I love every aspect. The fact that we get paid daily. Do you see that? Binary paid daily, right? Most companies out there, if you study their comp plans, you got to wait a whole month for the binary, or you get paid bi-weekly, or you get paid weekly, and it's like from the week previous, right? So with this company, it's not like that. They pay you instantly. If you hit 200 CV on your left and 200 CV on your right, bam, you get paid. You get paid. Now, Marcus knows these numbers really good. Marcus, what are the numbers on the 4%, 8%, and 12%?
4%, of it's you get either earn $8 every time you have 200 on each leg, and that's based upon your personal volume. And the great thing about the binary is you don't have to purchase anything. Free members qualify for binary pay
What?
as
Say
well.
that again.
Free members. Okay, we have that free retail website link. All right, if they have someone that purchases a 25 CV product, that qualifies them for 4% in the binary. All right, if they sell a 50 PV retail product, that gives them 8%, which is $16. So it's $8 for 4%. $12. I'm sorry, $16 for 8%. If they have someone that has 100, if they have 100 volume in retail sales, right? That gives them 12%. 12% of 200 is $24, and they can earn that an unlimited number of times as long as they have 200 in each left leg and right leg. It's great.
Yeah, and it's great. Look at what he said. Free. A free member could come in. They qualify for 50% retail, 20% if they're bringing in distributors or builders, and then they can still earn on the binary, right? And we get paid instantly. You guys, no other company pays you daily. I'll tell you that right now that I know of, right? And so if I got paid daily, and if I got a cycle, then I got money, I can go withdraw it and it'll go straight to my Pay Quicker account, right? And then I just withdraw it to my bank. I mean, so if you need some money now, right, you don't want to wait a month, because a lot of companies, all their binary, I know this, they pay monthly mostly. Most of them pay monthly, not here at HBN, right? So this is amazing. Now, the binary, is this a binary match? It's like a check match, right? So as you're advancing in the ranks, you can earn up to 50%. And this is based off of what you're ranking at with HBN. And for more information, you can look at the PDF, or you can request some more information from somebody who you're watching this video from. Now, we also get rank advancement bonuses, right? Rank advancement up to, guys, $190,000. That's crazy. Now, here's where I really want Marcus and Tim, because I have not hit these yet, right? But Marcus has hit this, and I was blown away when he did a post about his rank advancement. So Marcus, can you tell them what you got when you started to advance through your ranks and how much you got just for hitting these ranks? And then Tim, you go next.
All right. What it does, the company has different rank advancements. Everyone starts off as a wholesale customer. Then you enroll one customer, you have an order, 25 PV, you get to consultant. Enroll 2 people with 25 PV orders, you get to executive, then you get the bronze, and then silver, and then gold. That's where you are, Ann. Congratulations. You're
yes.
Gold. And then after gold is platinum, and then after platinum is pearl, right? And so I ranked up the pearl by the March 31st. I hit pearl. The pearl bonus is $5,000. All right. But what the company does, they pay that $5,000 out in 10 equal increments. All right. So on March 31st, I ranked up the pearl. April 1st, okay, I was shocked. I thought I had to wait a month to get that bonus. I woke up in the morning on April 1st, $500 was in my commissions. Okay, and that was the pearl bonus. And so I ranked up the pearl in April. I hit it again. So on May 1st, another $500. June, I hit it again, right? And so I earned $1,500 in pearl bonuses. Then by the end of last month, June, I ranked up to sapphire. And the crazy thing happened was, remember that pearl bonus is $5,000. They paid me $1,500 because I hit it in March, April, and May. But June, I hit sapphire. So the company owed me another $3,500 for hitting pearl. So July 1st, they paid me the balance of the pearl bonus. And then the Sapphire bonus is $10,000. And so remember, I told you they pay in 10 monthly increments each time you maintain that rank. So July 1st, they paid me another $1,000. So just in rank bonuses, $4,500 paid on July 1st. Amazing. And so
I seen that post and I was like, what? I was like, shut the front door, because what I thought was cool is that just because you advanced, the company still paid you what they owed you, which I thought was awesome, because most companies probably be like, oh, well, you advanced and now you're just getting this commission, right? But when I saw you got 3,500 plus 1,000, I was like, wow, this company is legit. This company is amazing. Okay, Tim, can you tell us about how you, when you hit, and your excitement about, you know, hitting the rank advancements as well?
Yeah, it kind of blowed my mind. Like you told everybody in the beginning here, I've been doing this for 28 years, most of it on a full-time basis. So I haven't had a job. I know the industry. I've built organizations, and I have never in my life seen anything like this. This company has some things built in that are just different. And I know there are a lot of companies out there that, you know, we can go, companies say we're the best. I don't like to use the word we're the best. What I can say, we are different, and I'm in some things here. And a lot of the leaders are saying, hey, hold up. This is weird, kind of weird, because it's so different. Mm-hmm. One is those rank advancement bonuses. Guys, I've been in companies, you qualify, you rank up. Not only do you have to wait on your money, but they don't pay out that difference to you. Okay, it's either or. This company, when I hit, and I can't see without my glasses, Pearl, for instance. I mean, I didn't understand it, but the first of the month came along, boom. I didn't have to wait a month like Marcus says, boom. $500 right there in the first, in my account. Nice. Next month, $500. This is in addition to, this is just bonus. Just, I mean, think about it. What could you do an extra $500 a month? And that $500 I knew was coming in every month for 10 months as long as I stayed qualified as a Pearl, which is simple here. Then I hit Sapphire, same time. I think Marcus did the day. It was crazy. Me and Marcus were like neck and neck. He hit it, boom. And I knew about it, but I didn't know about it. Meaning the owner of the company explained this to me, but not only did I not believe her, I didn't think she understood what she was explaining to me. So the month came around, and I open up on the first. I look at my back office, and I'm looking at my check, and the first thing I saw was $4,500. Now, in addition to all my commissions and money, this is just an extra. It said $4,500. I'm like, what? Wow. What they did was they paid out the remainder of the $5,000, because I had gotten $1,500, like Marcus said. Boom, $3,500. Then they paid me my first month of my $10,000 bonus, which is $1,000. That's $4,500, right? And if I fool around here and I stay on track and I rank up to Ruby, I think it's Ruby, which is I think it's $25,000 bonus. I'll get $2,500 and the difference on the 10K. So let's say I do it in 3 months, I'll get $7,000 plus $2,500. Boom, right there.
Wow.
And this goes up to, we've had over $190,000 in cash bonuses like that as you advance. Guys, these are exciting times here with HBN. I truly believe it was God sent. I basically had retired out of the industry. I was burnt out. I fooled around with some things online. Me and Marcus did. Our last company, we had an amazing run. We ran for 8 years. We were focused. We built an amazing company. Our team did over $500 million in worldwide sales and personal income. I made multiple 7 figures. It was awesome. But all good things come to an end. And the owner kind of decided he wanted to retire, sold the company off. They wanted us to go along with that new company. It wasn't a good fit for us. It was just some things there we saw. Nah, you guys go ahead. And me and Marcus decided one night we were going to look for a home, look for something to build again, something we could have fun with, something that was right. And guys, when I tell you this, people like me, for instance, that are known in the industry, I mean, you go to my Facebook page, you'll notice a lot of leaders in the industry and different companies. I'm talking millionaires in the industry, good friends of mine, relationships built over the years. There are a lot of trainers that follow me that we're in contact. There are a lot of owners that follow me. So when I went on Facebook one night and I said, hey, I'm open for an opportunity, people thought I was nuts, number one, because they know where I was before and didn't know the backstory. So I started getting all of these offers. Okay, I had companies. One company offered me $100,000 in a performance bonus that I could have took. Okay, companies wanted to fly me into their corporate office, and but I don't need a flight anywhere. I don't need to see big offices. I don't need dinners and all of that stuff and to smooth me over to get me to join and bring a team over. I didn't need all of that. I was looking for a home. It didn't matter who shared it with me. I even told Marcus, if you find it, I'll join you. Let's look. The weirdest thing happened. Somebody that used to be in my previous company that we had built a relationship with sent me a little old crazy email and said, hey, Tim, I see you're open. You may want to look at this. And that was it, February the 3rd. I joined February the 4th. Guys, the rest is history. This company is absolute ground floor. The compensation plan is amazing. I've never seen anything like it. It's designed for everybody to win. Everybody can eat here. It's not top heavy. What I mean by that, people like me or leaders out there in the industry that have a lot of influence can join companies, get deals, and make a lot of money. And they look great. And there's nothing wrong with that. But an average new person with no experience, one is you need a system. We have this marketing system she talked about. The marketing system is free. Some companies will charge you for their marketing system. You get that absolutely free. We have the right cost of entry is what I look for. Is it affordable? We don't do any front loading. You don't have to buy a $500 kit, not $1,000 worth of product to get started to qualify for all the money. I mean, the highest you can go in this thing is 100 PV. Okay? And then I saw how fast you can make money. And I'll turn it back to you. But guys, when I say instant pay, I really want you to understand it's instant. Put it this way. You could get started this thing right now, order you some product, go to work tonight, and you could have a car payment paid by tomorrow and in your bank account tomorrow. That's instant pay. Every time a commission is paid, it's paid instantly to our account. And all we have to do is move it either to our debit Visa card, which the company pays for and sends to you free when you get a commission, or you can transfer it right from that account to your bank account, whether it's Wells Fargo, Bank of America, whatever. It's your money. You control it. Guys, this is awesome. And I just want to say this and I'll pass it back because I come off as excited because I am. Guys, understand timing. We are at ground zero. These are what I tell people all the time. These are the $1 million seats. $1 million seats. Here's where the majority of the top earners are going to be made. Those that come in this business and go to work in the next, I'd say 12 months. Now, you'll be able to come in after 12 months from now and you'll be able to make a lot of money. But the way these things grow right now is where leaders are starting to come and it's starting, the buzz is being created out there. So guys, we hope you get with us. Check us out, kick the tires. But guys, I can tell you, when you start getting that instant daily pay, you'll be done. All right, guys, back to you.
Oh my God, that was so awesome, Tim. I mean, it's awesome. And you know, I want to piggyback on something when you said this is a godsend. Not everybody knows my story of how I found HBN. I was in a previous CBD company for 1.5 years. I was looking for something. I was praying. And I remember this was on a Thursday. I was literally praying, Lord, where do I go? Because, you know, he was leading me out to leave this last company I was with. I'm not going to mention what it was. And I ended up talking to a friend who was in another business with me. And he ended up that same day I was praying, telling me about HBN. And I was like, I don't know. You know, I think I've seen it around. I'm not sure. And he goes, you really have to look at that. I said, okay, I'll take a look. So I took a look at it the same day I was praying, asking God, where do I go? After I took a look at it and really took, and he, you know, explained some stuff to me on the phone, I got in. And you know what? It has been a godsend. So that was awesome that you said that, because I could totally relate to where this has been a godsend for me to come over here. I walked away from the money I was making from that last CBD company, because like I said, the Lord was directing me in another path. So when you follow and you walk out on faith and you start from ground zero, I didn't have a list. I didn't go and have my whole team follow me, right? And I've heard you guys say the same thing. It was just like you got to step out on that faith and you got to move, right? You just got to move. And when you do that, you start to see things, right? This is the easiest company to rank up. I mean, you guys, to rank up in this company, if you had 2 people coming in at the minimum of 25 CV, which could be a $25 gift card order, or we have several products at $30, and you keep continuing having people duplicate that same thing, you easily rank up. I've never seen anything like it. Most companies have like these hard requirements. You have to buy, these large amount of kits, everything, right? It's not like that here with HBN. It's amazing. I mean, it's, you guys, I can't go enough. I just really hope you guys come in with this. Now here, you guys, this is what I'm excited about and why I really, wanted to have Tim and Marcus on here. This company also does what we call an appreciation plan, right? So what this is I guess, and I don't really fully understand this. This is where they're going to come in, right? I guess when you hit certain amount of sales volume, or you hit so much in commissions, I'm not sure. You can maybe explain it to me. They get gifts, and we're going to show you what these are. But first, if one of you guys want to tell us how this appreciation works, is this based on volume, team volume, or is this based on your commissions? So one of you guys can take it away.
I'll go. It's and when we joined the company, it's been what, 4.5 months, 5 months. This wasn't part of the compensation plan. This was an idea that someone presented to Paula, and she liked it, and she implemented it right away. And so, for those of you who don't know what we're referring to, it's an appreciation plan where, as you build your business and you reach certain financial milestones, once you reach $5,000. The company, Paula and her husband, Ben, they actually go out and purchase gifts. It can be jewelry, cars, and other gifts. And so Tim received $5,000 gift. I received my $5,000 gift. I wasn't expecting it because I didn't know we had it. Okay, all I know, one day I'm checking my email, and there was an email from the company that said I had a shipment coming that happened to be around the time I earned $5,000 in commission. So this is $5,000 in your personal earnings. And so
let me take this off screen share so I can go back to. All right, now you're on, Marcus, because I want you to be able to show that.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So the appreciation plan is based upon your personal earnings, not your team. This is based upon your efforts, which could be a result of team members making purchases and you're earning, your commissions. So the company sent a $5,000 gift, and I'm like, wow. It shows up in the mail. Tim had just gotten his, I think, a couple of days before I did, and we're amazed. We're messaging each other. He took a picture of his, posted it. I took a picture of mine. So she sent me a bracelet. Now I don't know how she knew I like wearing stuff like this. All right, I'm into like this stainless steel, blingy stuff. All right, so this was my $5,000 gift. And for those of you who've been following me and follow me on Facebook, I'm not extravagant, but I like having nice stuff. And so when I reached $10,000 in earnings, they sent me a $10,000 gift. So this is it right here. This blingy bracelet is nice and chunky. When I walk, it makes noise. And people ask me, that's nice. Where'd you get that from? This is an awesome conversation starter. All right. When I wear this one, I hear the noise. People hear me coming. And so this is a conversation piece. And this just opens up the door for me to let people know, hey, I have a side gig I do with Heart and Body Naturals, all organic, non-GMO, vegan company. And they reward me for building my business, and just to show the appreciation for me volunteering to devote my time to building this business to help people experience the benefits of plant power. And so it's great. And so there's different milestones, $5,000, $10,000, $25,000, which Tim and I both hit. recently, and he'll tell you about his gift. I'm waiting for my gift to arrive. Paula messaged me and told me it was going to be mailed out on a certain day, and so I'm looking forward to doing my reveal of my $25,000 gift, and now I'm working toward my $50,000 gift, and so
Nice.
and I don't know how she knew what I liked. She just the thing with Paula, she likes to build relationships with her consultants and people who are actively building their business, and intuitively she knew what I liked, and this showed up in the mail, and I was shocked. And so this is my nice stuff, and it's blinky too. So that's the appreciation gift plan. There's different milestones all the way up to $1 million. So once you reach you earn $1 million, who knows what that gift will be. I know our upline, she's earned $191,000 in 13 months, and so she's received some awesome gifts. The women get earrings and necklaces and different gear, jewelry, and so the guys, we get more the masculine, harder stuff. So I'll let Tim talk about his gift next.
Awesome. That's so awesome, especially that it's exciting because you don't even know what it is.
Yeah,
that you're getting.
It's like Christmas.
Right. It's like, what company? I've never heard of companies doing that anywhere. But Tim, I saw your video last week. I saw your $25 gift. How are you enjoying that? Your $25,000 gift. How are you enjoying that gift? And tell us what other gifts you got, because since the gifts are all different.
Yeah, I love it. I was in it all day today. But yeah, guys.
Well, tell us because we can't see it. What did you get first for your $25,000 gift?
Well, I'll tell you this. The appreciation gifts are kind of like, what was that movie when he says, life is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. And you really don't. These are hand-picked for you by the owner of the company. It's not, you're going to get a bracelet, or you're going to get what Marcus received, or any of that. It's actually hand-picked. Something the owner picks out. So when I hit 5,000, I wasn't expecting it. I get a box in the mail. And it was wrapped up in green Christmas paper with a ribbon on it. I'm like, wow, what is this? I open it up, and guess what? It was a bracelet, okay? How she knew I wore this stuff, just like Marcus said, I don't know. But I keep one for my 2 kids and my wife, okay? I would have 3 that I have, and this is the 4th one, all right? So that was exciting because I watched the whole company go from literally nothing to a $1 billion company in this industry. And it was built on appreciation. It was built on a t-shirt. And that company's called A.L. Williams. Today, they're Prime America. That company took the insurance industry to a whole nother level, all through what we do, network marketing. So, hit 10,000. Now, we're not talking a lot, guys, in this industry. We're talking total earnings. Okay? Hit the $10,000 mark. I get another package, green wrapping. Ribbon, open it up. What is it? How she know I wear these, because very few people know, is my crosses, okay? And I received a blinged out cross as my $10,000 gift. Okay, this is awesome. It's so awesome. I don't have it to show you because my daughter wanted it. And she gets pretty much anything she wants. She said, Daddy, I want this one. And she wears it. And here comes the $25,000 gift. Now, I'm going to be honest, you kind of get antsy when you're waiting on your gift. And I'm seeing other people getting gifts, and I hadn't heard from Paula, and I'm asking my wife every day. I said, you checked the mail today? And nothing came. So I think I asked Marcus when I said, man, I hadn't got my appreciation gift. He said, oh, just hang on. So I'm like, oh, he in on this. Something's to this. No, really. And then I get an email from a message from Paula that says, hey, Tim, your appreciation gift will be there Monday. Somebody needs to be at home because they're going to deliver it. I'm like, deliver it? You got to deliver a box. The mailman will take care of it. He'll leave it out there. Little did I know. So Monday comes around. She hits me up that morning and says, it will be there between 11 and 3. Somebody needs to be home. I'm like, be home for what? But I work from home. I'm here. Okay, whatever. So I'm on my couch as usual. That used to be where I slept, on my couch. And I fell asleep. Thankfully, they were late because it was about 3 o'clock. I started hearing a banging on my door. I'm like, okay, who is this? Go to the door, and it's this big old truck, these two big old dudes, and they like, sir, where do you want it? I'm like, want what? And it was this big old cardboard box, huge. I'm like, what in the world? They said, yeah, we've got a delivery. Where do you want it? I'm like, well, what is it? Because I wasn't just like, bring it in the house, don't know what it is. And they told me what it was. And I said, you got to be kidding me. But I know where to put it. Bring it on in. Let's go in the living room. And they opened it up. They put this thing together. And it's been on ever since. Guys, let me tell you, just at $25K, she sent me, and I'm talking Paula, a high-end massage couch. It's like a lazy boy that does full massages I'm talking from your head, even I just found out today, your hands. There it is, right there. That's really, I had to pull it up on the internet. That's it. It has a thing for you. It massages your full hands, back, your feet. I mean, it's like a spaceship. It has this G-force function where it looks like you're floating on a spaceship when you're sitting in it. I was in there asleep right before I did this. It's out in my living room. I was going to show it tonight, but I'm actually back here where I could have some quiet. I have 5 dogs. They would start going off. Family's moving around. So I'll make sure I send it to you. But guys, this is the real deal. I can't imagine what's going to happen for people to hit when they hit the 50,000 mark, 100,000 mark.
Oh man, that's me excited.
But I do know if anybody reads that appreciation part carefully, you may want to read it. It says something in there that's kind of hidden, but you may want to read that very carefully what it says.
Okay, right there. I got it back up.
I'll give you a hint. It says something with 4 wheels.
Let me look. I'm trying to see if I can find it. It's in this part right here, or is it in a different detail?
I think so. It's somewhere. It talks about the different types of awards.
It's in the last paragraph. You'll see it. First line, third, second paragraph.
Oh, I see it. As a heart and body natural consultant, you enjoy gifts like jewelry, cars, and more. Hand selected for you by Paula and Ben Scarsalia. Wow. He's at my mom's. Wow, that's crazy. That's awesome. I want to see who's gonna get a car. That's awesome. You guys, so you heard here from you heard here from Tim, you heard from Marcus about the amazing company with HBN, right? We're all excited. They've been in 4 months. I've been in 2 months. I'm excited. This company, the products, guys, are off the chart. I mean, look at we're promoting what? Plants over pills.
Plants over pills, plant power.
Plant power on, right? Because our products are organic. We have our own formulator. We have CBD products. We have CBD coffee. We have biominerals. I mean, I know we have a bunch of stuff, right? Look at this. I got my sleep, my pain.
All kind of stuff.
We have a whole bunch of stuff, right? I love my biominerals, right? Chromium, zinc, potassium, magnesium. I mean, you guys, we can go on and on. So, I mean, if you guys aren't convinced that you can come into HBN, join for free, right? And you can still make some money. I mean, it's like a no-brainer, right? So you guys get back with the people who shared this with you, of course, get in, get their links and try it. You can come in for free. So Tim and Marcus, do you have any last words to say to anybody watching this? Because this has been shared already like almost 80 times, going viral. So what do you have to say for somebody watching this on the fence saying, wow, look at this company? What would you say to them?
Yeah, I'll go first. I'll let Tim wrap it up. But guys, you're looking at somebody. I work a very full-time job. I've been in my profession for 24, 25 years. Okay, I have people. I'm in management. Okay, so I have people that report to me, and I have another position that I also do. I'm responsible for about a budget of around $10 million. Okay, and I make the time to do this business. 2 hours a day, maybe. Sometimes I take the weekends off. if someone like me has time to do this business, anyone has time. All right. This is, we're in the gig economy. Okay. We're not in the economy where you're going to work 2 and 3 jobs, because 2 jobs is for 2 people. All right. We're in the gig economy where people are getting paid by gigs. This gig right here. All right. I don't like to make income claims, but the average consultant as of November 1st, 2018 makes $500 to $2,000 gross. All right. Me, between myself and my wife's an executive consultant. Combined, we brought in over $35,000 in cash. All right. And in this amount of time, that's some life-changing income. All right. On Father's Day weekend, I bought myself a car. I used to have a Kia Soul, and I bought it brand new back in 2014. And I got to a point where I wanted a bigger car. So I went down on Saturday, whatever June 15th was, the day before Father's Day, traded my Kia Soul in, walked out with a newer car. As a result of this business, I wrote, I financed it, all right? As a result of this business, I wrote the check to pay off that car yesterday and mailed it to GMC. You guys saw the picture with the envelope with the Marvin Gaye stamp. I mailed that check to GMC and GMAC, because it's a Chevy vehicle. I'll have the title in my hand probably within two or 3 weeks. Paid off cars, all right? I tell everybody, when you have businesses like this, and if you're working the job, use this extra money to knock out your debt and get small, okay? Because, this economy, you never know what can happen. And you don't want to be caught like what happened in 2008, 2009, when we had our financial collapse. Use this money, okay? Even if it's $500 a month, that's still $6,000 extra a year, all right? My presentation I do on Thursday, I like to ask people, what would you do with an extra $500 a month, $500 a week, or even $500 per day? Just think about that. What would that do? Okay, that could end divorces. That could change your zip code. That can put your kids in private school or even fund college. Okay, I'm getting to a point now where my daughter's college fund will be fully funded by the time she graduates in 2021. All right, so because we want her to graduate college with 0 debt. Okay, and so I don't intend on quitting my professional career. They pay me, over $100,000 in my professional job, and I'll be foolish to walk away from a position like that while I'm building my side gig. All right, but 2021 comes, and I believe I'll be at a point where I can walk away, from my corporate job as a result of this business here. So this has been life changing, and I want to just thank my friend Tim for, thinking of me. We were the ones, after we left our last company, we made an agreement that we would go out here and find a home where we could build it, and also a place where we knew it would be our last company we ever joined. Okay, one that we can pass on to our kids, because this is going to be a legacy company. And so, guys, if you're looking, or you know someone who's looking for a simple business opportunity where you actually have a life while making a living and there's no gimmicks or gotchas, this is it. All right. Okay. I put my name on it. This is it. All right. So come get in with us. Contact the person that shared this. Ask them how you can get in tonight, and we'll get you trained. Free training. We'll get you going. Just get in. Get in for free. All right. Won't cost you. Doesn't cost you a dime to join. All right, folks. So I'll turn it over to Tim.
Tim, any last words you have to say?
Yeah, all I can say is, guys, the timing is here. I mean, everybody's always looking for opportunity. I love Marcus's story. I've known him for a long time. I think it's been 13, 14 years we've been friends. I've actually flown to Arizona, went to a football game with him. Just a great, awesome person to not only work with, but someone I actually called my brother, my friend. And I have very few friends. My friend circle is right now about a dot. It's very, very small. And the more money you guys start making, your circle is going to get smaller and smaller. Trust me on that. But guys, let me tell you something. This is a movement we have here. This is big. I can tell you, this is going to be a legacy company. I mean, the company's debt-free. We've got the right products. I believe we have an announcement coming out that I saw posted earlier in kind of one of our leadership groups. We can't put this information out, or heads are going to spin.
Yes.
Marcus, did you see it?
I saw it.
I haven't
spilled
seen
the
it.
beans.
I ain't gonna look now.
Go look.
No, we don't even want to put that out till it's done.
No, I ain't gonna say nothing, but I'm looking.
But it's yeah. Guys, this is the right place at the right time. You have nothing to lose. You have so much to gain. You know, if Marcus can do it working a full-time job, he hasn't. Well, that's the running joke, and I'm going to close on this. Marcus is Tommy to me. If y'all have ever watched the Martin Lawrence show back in the day, and y'all remember Tommy would always be tired and always coming from work, but nobody knew where he worked or if he really had a job, and nobody believed it. And I still don't think Marcus works because he finds so much time to work his side business. I've seen him do it for years. I'm like, man, do you really? You work harder doing this stuff part-time than people that need it more than you, claim they're hungry than you, and just don't put in that effort. But they'll go out here and work 2 jobs. They'll go out here and drive around Uber all day. Nothing wrong with that, man. You got to make your money. But if you can put your time and effort into that, if you just put a little bit here and follow the leadership, we have the system. Just let us show you what to do. Guys, there's no way you can't have success. And if you get involved and we put you in that Facebook group, you're going to see, I mean, all day, new people, new people, new people, new people. You just don't want to get in there and see new people and somebody you know because you had the opportunity first. So on that note, I'm going to say God bless each and every one of you. Thank you for joining us. Meet us over in the group. A lot of announcements coming up. I'm not even going to put it out there. Watch in the group, guys. We'll get some stuff out to you. Plug in with your leaders. Plug in with your sponsors. Let's go to work, guys. The next 90 days, let's just build it big and make it happen, and we'll celebrate I don't want any celebrating until next year. This year, we're going to put that grind in. We're going to make it happen. We're going to raise everybody up to these ranks, get you guys making money, and we're just going to win. So on that note, I turn it back to you. Thanks for having me on. Take care, everybody, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.
Thank you guys so much for coming on with me. You guys are awesome. You're amazing. You guys, you heard it from 25K earners, Marcus Jones and Tim Miller here. And you guys get in today. Do not wait, and let's change some lives. Thank you for joining our live, and have a blessed night. Good night.
Good night, you guys.
Good night.
Thank you.